What's up, guys? My name is Jordan Orme, and I'm a professional music video editor. You guys know I like to do a little bit of name dropping. Here are some artists I've edited music videos for: Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Tyga, G-Eazy, Quavo, Kehlani, Sway Lee, Megan Thee Stallion, and many, many more. Welcome back to a new episode of Music Video Editor Reacts, where I react to music videos from a professional music video editor perspective. So I've been a K-pop fan for about 2 years now, and we all know that at the top of the list is BTS. Orme, get in the house, here we go. Today I'm reacting to my favorite BTS music video, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I actually haven't seen this video in a long time, so I'm excited to take a peek at it again and see what I notice. This video is chock full of symbolism, like way too much to go over in one video. And there's a ton of other videos and articles about theories. I'll dive into that a little bit, but I really want to focus on the editing and how the story is affected by the choices that the editor and the director make. This music video was directed by Young-suk Choi, and I know I definitely butchered that, so I'm just gonna call him Y throughout the video, but this dude is incredible. I can't wait to break down his work for you guys. It's crazy. Y'all love this logo so much. Start off on a nice wide shot. Oh my gosh. So we see all the different members to show what they're doing. Then we're on this super long close-up. Wow. Holy frick, everything's just so well composed. But basically, so we have this super long close-up on Jin, which is telling the audience that, yo, you need to pay attention to this because Jin is looking at something very, very important and he's soaking it in. And then we cut to this reverse angle where he's looking at this painting, which seems to be like an old painting depicting the fall of Lucifer. They're getting like thrown out of heaven, basically. The editor was like, okay, we got to stay on this close-up to tell the audience that this is important. So we're just holding on this moment, and that's why it's so long. Oh my gosh. See, look at this freaking composition. Ooh, you guys see that match cut? I love match cuts, man. It's like every video I talk about a match cut. So we get into this close-up of Jimin getting his face covered, and then we cut to him taking off the hand in a new location. So it's like basically a game of peekaboo. He's like peekaboo, but it's like a different face, like we're in a new location. It's a sick transition. Bro, it's so emotional. Okay, what's going on here? All right, sorry, I'm gonna be pausing this so much, guys, but this is chock full of good crap. Behind him is a painting of Icarus after he fell, and Icarus is the story of the dude that flew too close to the sun and his wings got melted, and then he fell because he was too ambitious. So he's on a swing, and it kind of looks like he's falling, calling back to that Icarus story. Everything's building up. Ooh. So we start on a close-up and then reveal like a dark cloud around him after that. Ooh, that was a cool transition. So it looks like that transition was in camera. At the end of this shot, the camera operator just tilted the camera down really quick. And then at the beginning of this shot, the camera started high and tilted down to RM. And then you just literally put a cut in between them. Boop. That's a great job by Y coming up with that idea and making it happen. So it looks like Suga here is literally on thin ice. His head is clouded and he's on thin ice. Like something's not good with him. From what I've seen, this music video is about like the battle between good and evil and temptation. 영원도 너의 것인 걸 잘 알고 있어. 이건 Okay, that's super sick. This little rap section has such a good pace to it. The editing is kind of emphasizing little almost ad-libs. So it goes ba ba da 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 boop. And we have this little like pew in the producing, and that's right when we show this little shot of the green droplet going into like a chalice. So watch this. Great job, editor. Great job. So it looks like RM's getting tempted with a little bit of poison here. No, RM, no! It looks like RM is turning to the dark side. Ooh. That is a sick camera movement to match the arms right there. Oh, that's a nice camera move. Dang. I forgot how beautiful this video is. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta stop. This is gorgeous. Look at this man. Like, I have a girlfriend, but these are some beautiful men right here. Ashley, I love you, but anyway. The one super great thing about editing is the power to create meaning where there was no meaning. So we have two entirely different shots. We saw RM earlier with a candle, and now we see that there's wax dripping off of it. And then we cut to an entirely different shot where there's wax falling onto a finger. Because we cut these two shots together, we create a relationship between them, and that is what editing is all about. If you show an image of a woman and a baby and the picture of an old man and he's just staring at them, we're like, bro, whoa, that's creepy. Stop. If you see a picture of a woman and a baby and then you see a picture of an old man but he's smiling, we're like, oh, that's cute. So just literally putting two images together creates meaning in our mind. So basically we have wax falling and then we cut to wax falling on a finger and it's like, boom, connection made. So it looks like RM is kind of spreading this evil that he drank from the chalice. Oh my gosh. No! So he eats the wax, so the evil's getting spread around. Oh. Wow. The symbolism, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, there's so much pausing. I know you guys just want to watch the video, but like, okay, so we got like a Last Supper kind of looking deal, but everybody has apples on their plates, which kind of represents temptation, like in the Garden of Eden when Eve was getting tempted by the apple. Oh, guys, don't do it! What is this? I don't want this ad. I was in the middle of my video. Stop it. Jim, no! That's so good. Dude. So we have like a little whoosh sound and it literally matches the bow and arrow perfectly. So the editor took what was given to them, found little bits in the producing of the song and made that almost a sound effect to what we're seeing. Yeah, this part is chock full of symbolism, but it looks like Jin and J-Hope are trying to save the rest of the members from becoming evil. Oh my gosh. Oh, so satisfying to cut to a nice wide that's just pulling out right when it kind of breaks down. It's like psh, and that also matches the producing because you have this like almost sizzling noise in the song and then you see this smoke. I think the green represents like evil kind of taking over or like clouded judgment or something. So it looks like these two have fully committed to evil and they're getting overtaken by the evil essence. All that chaos and fast cutting, especially during Suga's verse, was really great as we were building up, and then we have this nice long shot as it goes psh. The most iconic dance moment in K-pop history. Jimin just wrecking us right there. Dang. Oh, frick, this says chat room. I've never noticed this. Guys, let me know in the comments what that means. We have these guys committed to evil down here, and then these guys up here that haven't quite committed to evil, but they're literally sitting on thin ice, about to fall through. I wonder if chat room has something to do with like the internet and as idols getting barraged by messages on social media. These guys have committed to evil, but these guys are kind of still in the battling with their depression or whatever they're going through. That's just such a great reveal. Vino! Oh, V is so evil. Look at that smile that he just had. Wow. Oh, they're so good. Dang, okay, so like things are just, you got some purple. Things are just going to crap at this point. Oh, that was interesting. It looked like he was falling with feathers. We're intercutting fast dancing with slow motion shots of other things happening. A professor told me once that contrast creates focus. So if you have like a screen and half of it's white and half of it's black, you're gonna look at the part where the two colors meet. When we have like the slow motion with this fast dancing, it creates like a peanut butter and jelly effect that's just really satisfying for the viewer to watch. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. No. Bro, they're all turning to the dark side. No, Jimmy, no. I'm guessing maybe like he's getting his face covered, but like the hands are going away, like representing that he's losing his friends. As we see like all of the members battle with certain sins that they're dealing with, we intercut the hands that show the hands going away, and then in our mind we create meaning that he's like losing friends. That's what I see, and that's what editing is about. That's freaking art, guys. Oh my god.
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
What the frick? So let me know what this means, guys. I don't really know what it means. He was holding a balloon, and I saw a lot of like symbols of youth earlier in the video, and I feel like the balloon represents that. So it looks like he was kind of like losing his youth, and he was like, come back. Let me know what that means, guys.
The evil world with which I no longer
I love just these long shots that help us just like think about what's going on. There's a whole nother thing that has to do with editing where if you like show a shot long enough, we will honestly just be like, why are we showing this for so long? And people just think about it longer and longer, the longer we show a shot. And it's like, frick, what does this mean? Because humans always try to make sense of something no matter what. Honestly, if you want to create like an artsy video, just show a shot for a really long time. And everybody's be like, what the frick does this mean? Oh man, Suga is really evil at this point. Listen to what he's playing. Oh, look at this, guys. Holy frick. Like, this video is all about the battle between good and evil. And right here, we have like a statue that's white and a statue that's black, like the devil and like an angel. Okay. Jin is having second thoughts about, oh my gosh. This section is crazy. What the frick am I watching? Suspense. No. Bro. No. Do you guys see? This is genius filmmaking. Okay, this is like an editing masterclass right here, guys. Nothing's being said. We have Jin, he got his eyes covered, and then we see him with this angel with black wings, which I think is a callback to like the painting in the beginning where we saw like evil angels getting thrown out of heaven. Then we keep intercutting with this drape being pulled over this figure. You can't see like what the meaning of the shot is. Like we just keep cutting back and forth and it's like, okay, I get it. And he spends so much time like in front of the statue, like he's getting tempted by it, but he's like examining it first. He's not like committing or anything. He's not signing the deal. But then when he gets ready to, he's like, okay, I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit to whatever this thing is. He gets ready to kiss it, like signing the contract, signing his soul away basically. And then right at that moment, we cut to this shot, which we've been seeing before, but the light barely just like reveals his scars. We're like, boom, connection made. The dark angel and freaking V. Like, oh my gosh. Super quick shot. It's like, boom, look, he's the freaking angel right before he kisses it. So he's just like, kind of just playing with the devil, playing with evil. And he's like, okay. Boom, scars. And then we cut back to him and he's like, he gives like a little evil. Oh, so we have that sound, that little rise, that little shh. And then he smiles and it's like, you better stop! Guys, that is so freaking genius. This video is just on another level, guys. We could be talking about this video like in 2080 and it's still not gonna get old. And that's the turning point of the video. And then at this point, we have some more green. Call it all chaos is breaking loose. Green and purple, bro. Everybody's freaking evil now. Oh my gosh. Did Mary's face just explode? Holy frick. Oh, and now he's turning into the statue. When the editing is invisible, when you literally don't notice it, that's when you know you've peaked. That's when you've done your job to the utmost ability. And so then his face is cracking like V, because V was, I think V was the statue. That's like the connection that the editor was telling me, so that's what I believe. Mr. Director Y, you are a genius. I know like I just fangirl over Joseph Kahn a lot because he's just really good with a camera and really good at like creating a lot of symbolism and just like making a very satisfying music video to watch. But this is just the most genius concept I've ever seen in a music video, period. Well, if you like this reaction and you like other reactions to K-pop, please check out my other videos. I react to a bunch of them and they're gonna be right here, so check them out. Now to the most important part. Okay, I feel a lot better now.